So we were gonna work out today, but then I called Christian and he couldn't work out because we're going to the opening of an ice cream shop. I feel really let down by Christian right now.
So do I.
I mean, we would be working out.
Funny thing about the week before Christmas is it's actually, for me, the worst week of the two because everyone is throwing their holiday parties, including Rooster Teeth.
Literally just doing motions. It's Buff Buddy proof.
People won't stop sending snacks to the office, so if you go in the headquarters in the main office, there's just a table of shit all the time. What? Ashley says I'm shifting blame, but she doesn't. She wasn't there. She doesn't know what those candies said to me in the dark, in the night. Stick to your show, Ashley. Get off my show.
You're on my show.
This is... Oh, yeah.
For me, Christmas means Christmas is all about getting diabetes. And it's about fucking off on your diet, which is exactly what I did. I know that you want to judge me, but I choose not to be judged by you. Look at this. It's just bouncing right off all of your Christmas judgment. That's not a very Christian thing to do. I had a hot dog. I had some milkshakes. I had onion rings. I had cookies. I tried to stick with the healthier cookies, but really I just ate all of them.
Leading up to the holidays, it's a big week, not only because we're going to be dealing with holidays and having to eat and deal with eating, but also because this week I saw my neurologist for my follow-up final yes or no on the half marathon goal that I had set, and he told me that I would not be able to run the half marathon this coming year.
This is a goal I set for myself, and I'm not going to realize it when I wanted to, and that's disappointing, but I will come back stronger in 2017, hopefully.
I set this goal for myself when I started running earlier in the year, and I really had high hopes that I would be able to achieve it. It's something that I think for a lot of people, running a half marathon seems very, oh yeah, I just ran a half marathon, it's no big deal. But for me, as the kid who, I had terrible knees, I've had 3 knee surgeries, I was never good in PE, I was in marching band. It was just, it seemed like something that I could really pour my heart and soul into and be dedicated to.
But he is encouraging me to explore running, that's what he says, explore running in short distances. You know, I'll find a race and I'll just focus on speed and getting myself better and making sure that I'm not overdoing it, but still pushing myself, so.
Since we don't have an On-It facility here in Buffalo, because we're not that cool, I got a 2-week membership at a normal gym because I felt like I wanted to go to a physical space to work out rather than just working out in my childhood bedroom. I worked out with my dad on some machines. I really missed Christian this week. My dad is not a 26-year-old man who just praises me all the time, believe it or not. And it really made me appreciate the On-It gym because most normal gyms sort of feel and look like prisons when you get right down to it. I hadn't worked out on machines in a really long time, and it actually didn't feel as good as just using my own physical strength to do things, which was surprising. Actually did some leg working out. When I do leg workouts, I use the least amount of weight. Basically, it's pushing my leg bones against exercise equipment and hoping that my legs don't snap in half. Sorry if you were eating.
So this week, the wolf was busy and too busy for me. Like, I see how it is. And he stuck me with Eric, who is wonderful and an amazing human being and also the meanest, most cutthroat trainer I've ever dealt with in my entire life. He is so hardcore. Everything hurts all the time. I did manage to get one video, and it's of me sipping water, and it's a little hard to hear, but in the video, he actually yells at me right before I push stop. I was like startled into pushing stop. And it's like total run time of maybe 3 seconds, and that was the rest that I got while I was with him. It's been really, really great working out with him. He actually taught me a lot of really cool new techniques and really pushed me. There were things that he would tell me to do that I thought, I absolutely cannot do that. And then I would do it and be like, oh shit, I did it. My weight has hit a complete plateau, stuck at 117 pounds, which is frustrating, but the wolf keeps telling me it's not about what number you're at, it's how you look at that number.
So this week, I would give myself probably a 2.5. 2.5 stars of David. I don't know how Josh and Meg are doing, but my Christmas wish for them is that they did just as horribly as I did, so I don't look like a huge shit this week.
I worked out pretty hard this week, and I had a disappointing setback, but I didn't let that crush my spirit, so I'm gonna give myself 4.5 blonde Joshes out of 5. It's wonderful.
Having no idea what Meg uses her rating system, I'm gonna give my workout 3 blonde Megs out of 7. With the off week offset, 5 blonde Megs, 5 brunette Megs, 5 apricot Megs. And I don't mean the hair, I mean like if they crossbred a Meg and an apricot. Can you make that in post? Can you do? I don't know how to use Photoshop, but hopefully you do. Okay.
You know, you're thinking, where's your self-control? You're doing a fitness show, but I don't have that.
Big shout out to @Jiminy, @GamerJessica1, @Dylan Swaim. Gonna mess this one up @Fuji50, @Clary Estes, and @Ephemeral T. I think I got that one right, actually. Anyways, congratulations, guys. We'll be sending you all some cool prizes from Onnit and Rooster Teeth. If you'd also like a chance to win cool prizes, just post your workout or fitness trials or anything you're going through right now trying to make a healthier lifestyle using the hashtag BuffBuddies, and I'll see you guys in the new year.
Buff Buddies is fueled by Onnit. Go to onnit.com/buff to bring back the cheer that immediately leaves the second Christmas is over. Bye!